Pain lies to us, right? When we've gone through trauma, the experiences that we now experience after that trauma is a lie. And what I mean by that is whenever you have experienced any pain and you don't allow yourself to heal, which would be to change your thoughts, you now internalize that pain. And one way of internalizing the pain is to now, without you really realizing, is to blame yourself. View yourself as a nothing, as no one. Think very little of who you are. Form these beliefs about yourself that's very degrading. And so because you internalize the pain, you now experience that outside of you, because internal equals external. Your life is a hologram that's coming from the imagination. So it's coming from your level of awareness. Well, people that have gone through trauma and they're still holding on to that, that's the level of awareness that they experience life with pain. They're seeing through the lens of pain. It's why they keep attracting certain situations that keep playing out that repeats the pain that they experienced in the past. Even though the person's different, the scenery looks different, the pain is the same. So it's really important to understand that pain lies to you. And as long as you keep believing in the pain, you'll keep believing in the lies, you'll keep receiving the lies, because you have to change your thoughts to heal. Changing your thoughts is how you heal. It's 15:55 right now. 355 1555. So positive change, okay? But you have to change your thoughts. That's how you heal. That's how you heal the inner child, because the traumatized inner child is why you're having those negative thoughts about you. It's why you're thinking that you're less than, that you can't do that thing, that you're a no one, that you're unlovable, that you deserve the abuse, and that you deserve people treating you horrible. It's because you're listening to the pain and you're living life through that lens. If you want to change, then you must change your thoughts, because that's simply how you heal. You're no longer that same person living a lie. And so everyone in the empire, they have their dream life. They are their dream person. You implement the tools and techniques in there. That is classed as homework. You'll have your favorites. You might have one that's your favorite. It doesn't matter. They are all as equally valuable as each other, and they are going to get you your dream life as your dream person, because it's techniques that's going to change the way that you think. So this is called the Quantum Knowledge Empire. I highly advise for you to go and check it out, see what people have to say for it. But you came here to live, and the majority of people, they are alive, but they're no way living. You know, they're trying to mask. They're trying to come across as something that they're not. They're trying to come across to the world that they're fine when they're covering so much pain from within. So you find a lot of people are avoidance, right? They're avoiding themselves and they're masking. They're trying to deceive. But you cannot deceive yourself, because you know how you feel. So you can't deceive anyone, because you're always going to be met with how you truly feel. So if you want to feel fulfilled, loved, joy, safe, secure, in healthy, happy, loving relationships, then it starts with you changing your own thoughts.